りがとうございます。
Alright, thanks for the applause, and let me move over. I think you'll get to see it on the screen as well, but if you want to move closer and take a look, by all means, you can also take out your phone cameras and get ready. So what is the chef going to make today? 今日はどんなお寿司を作ります？
今日は、京都でとても伝統のあるお祝いの時のお寿司ですね。サバ寿司を作ります。
Okay, so he's going to be making Saba sushi today, Saba Sugatazushi, which is apparently a very traditional Kyoto sushi. And I understand that the history is close to 200 years old. So that would be something to see. Let's take a look. He's actually starting to take out some ingredients, and I'm just curious, what are we using? どんな材料っていうか、どんなもの？
そうですね。材料はサバと
Of course. はい、サバですね。So, Saba fish, mackerel,
寿司飯ですね。
and then vinegar rice,
はい。それとお昆布。
and kelp. So just 3 things.
使う食材はこの3つだけなんです。
3つだけですか？
はい。
So just 3 things to make such a sushi that's so steeped in tradition. Just 3 things? That's very simple. とてもシンプルな。
とてもシンプルなんですけど、
はい。
この3つですごい、奥深い、味わい深いお寿司が出来上がります。
Alright, so it seems that even though it's so simple, we're going to be able to, I think we can look forward to it. It can make very flavorful and extremely good sushi by the looks of it. So I think it's setting up at the moment. Oh wow. Let's have a look. Okay. Now, for those of you who may not know, there is this slight difference. There are so many regions in Japan that make different types of sushi. And in each region, you could argue that there are different specialties. But specifically, I think for the western regions of Japan, because it's so hard to get fresh ingredients, it's very common for them to use preserved goods or preserved fish in order to make dishes as well. What I thought was interesting was, I think growing up in Malaysia, when I think about sushi, I think of, there's a piece of raw, fresh fish, a pot of rice. That's my image of sushi. So I was quite surprised when I saw that they're using preserved goods instead. So ですね、今どんな作業を行ってます？
今は、魚についている小骨とか、あと食べた時に口に残るような硬い食感のものを除いています。
Okay. So he's actually removing the bones, as well as there are certain parts of the fish which taste a little bit rubbery, very difficult to chew. You could argue that that's probably the skin as well. So he's actually removing that so that it's easier to eat later. Okay. ちなみにサバの方なんですけど、どんな調理を？
これは、サバを3枚におろして、
はい。
塩とお酢ですね。
塩とお酢。
味付けした酒のものです。
Oh, okay. I mean, I was curious, like, how would you prepare the fish ahead of time? Do you marinate it with anything special? So apparently, you just fillet it, kind of into 3 parts, and then simply used salt and vinegar to cure it. This, how long you have to keep it there? So, どれぐらい寝かさないと？
ものによるんですけど、1時間から1時間半。
So about an hour to an hour and a half, you can leave it marinating or curing. And I think he's removing certain parts of it as well. 今取り除いてるものは？
これはね、血合いと言いまして、
はい。
要は血ですよね。
はい。So actually he's removing the blood from the fish as well, which I guess for us would be unusual because we usually just eat it.
お出汁を引くときもそうなんですけど、この血の処理っていうのをきれいにしなければ、臭くなりますよね。
ではお魚の臭みっていうのは血合いから。
血合いから出てるものが多いです。
Okay, so like for us, whenever we deal with fish, you get a fishy smell. Like some of us will say, oh, use lemon juice, use ginger to get rid of the smell. what Chef Sasaki has done is that he's removed the blood, because most of the time that fishiness actually comes from the blood. So if you remove it cleanly, it's less likely to have that smell. Alright? So, he said you might be surprised, but so he's actually going to just use this thin piece of cloth to roll the sushi, which is very different from, I guess, what we know of sushi when think about the bamboo mat, and if you think about the various methods we've tried, like compress, or sometimes you buy the mold from shops, and he's just going to use a piece of cloth. So I'm a bit curious of how you would do it with just a piece of cloth. Sometimes we can't even do it with the actual mat, right? Alright. So I hope that we're gonna be. Oh, looks like he's out of time. Okay, I'm gonna take a step back. this every time he does that, I will get wet because I think he just enjoys doing that to tease me. All right. So this is kiai kata to you. So, all right. It's supposed to represent the spirit, or should I say, the motivation that you have when you're making sushi. Originally, when he started doing that, I thought he was just getting rid of the water, but apparently not. It really has meaning. So I was like, wow. Okay. Oh, I suppose if you exaggerate it a little, it would look a lot cooler to do it rather than just fling your hands and stuff like that. So okay, I think he's shaping the rice right now to the length of the fish. Alright, so I suppose that's true. The better it looks, the more fresh it looks. Hi. So he's going to roll it now. And I just wanted to know what. Oh, I see. Okay, so because Sugatazushi is actually a kind of preserved food, because we use the preserved fish, in order for it to keep better, we're removing the air from between the rice. So I suppose that explains why when you make it at home, if it falls apart, it's probably because there's too much air inside the rice. So it's kind of compressing it. 強く握らないとダメでしょうか。
力で握るんではなくて、さらしを使って締め上げるというイメージですね。
So rather than using force, because I was wondering whether you could put a lot to make sure it stays tight, but he's just using the natural tension of the cloth to compress the sushi. Alright? Hi. He's looking. So one shot, it came out. So clean. So very, very good. So it's nice. きれいに一回に取れました。魚に。はい。Alright, so that's the kelp, and he's going to wrap the sushi in the kelp. Oh, okay. So it's very interesting because I'm pretty sure a lot of you here know what the word umami means. There is no real representation of this word in English, and it's been touted as what we call the sixth sense of taste as well. What's interesting is that the umami from the kelp, when you wrap it in the kelp, it will actually transfer to the sushi. So it flavors, you could say it flavors and it draws out the flavors of the sushi as well. So it's if you eat fresh fish sushi, nigiri sushi, the selling point or the main feature of this particular type of sushi is that the moment you make it, you should eat it. You eat it fresh off the board, so as to speak. I see. So apparently, different from the fresh fish sushi or raw fish that we think about, with Sugatazushi, you actually allow it to sit. And when you let it sit for a while, what will happen is that the umami will actually absorb better into the sushi. It takes a little longer, has more flavor, and it actually tastes better after some time. So it's actually slicing up now. It's very clean cuts. Alright. So I think he's gonna be eating that. So very clean cut, very nice to sort of look at. そうですね。これでもう完成ということになりますか？
はい。お寿司ですね。はい、サバ寿司の完成になります。
Wow, so that's it. First dish is done. It's very quick. 本当にシンプルに。
このお寿司の断面を見てください。
So if you look at the cross section of the sushi right here,
これがお店のマークなんです。
Yeah, that's actually the logo of Izuu, if you notice. And if you notice,
お寿司にウサギをかたどっています。
the cross section of the sushi is actually the body of the rabbit is made in the exact same way. そうなんですね。耳をちょっとこうつけたらウサギになります。
この形は230年前から変わっておりません。
Wow. Okay, so this has not changed since Izuu was founded. They've kept this mark as well as the shape of the sushi for like close to 200 years. That is amazing. すごいですね。もうずっと変わらないけど。はい。Alright, so this is a part of the tradition that they've kept it going for 200 over years and they've decided not to change it. Alright. So that's it. That's the first dish, Saba Sugatazushi. Thank you very much for showing us that. If you get a round of applause. It's very clean image. いい匂いしますね。I don't know about the ones who are at the back. I'm standing right next to him and the smell is really, really good.